Okay. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. All right. So I'm a bum, a loser. Can't hold down a job. Can't keep jobs. Have no love life. Never been married. Never have a sex life. I have no female, no woman in my life. Only had one girlfriend in my life, and it was for 2 months, and that was over a decade ago. Pathetic. Don't have no friends, no social life, no positive people in my life except an alcoholic who's 15 years older than me, who um, tolerates me and thinks I'm a loser. Oh yeah, that John just got a new car. Got a Mustang, 2014 Mustang. That's pretty sweet. I saw it the other day, and it never was a music room. You call that music? He can't play music. He sucks at it. He can't play. He thinks he could play guitar, but he really sucks. I've known that since I've known him. Hey, when I first met him in 2003, he was about 2 years younger than me. Now he's like in his late 30s, like 37 or 38 when I met him. Now he's like 56, but that's funny, man. He had like 15 electric guitars, close to 20 electric guitars when I met him. I think now he only has like 4 or 3. Every time he buys something, he sells it. He's so stupid, man. It's like he can't even keep anything more than a year. Like, I bet you anything that Mustang he has now, he's probably not even gonna have it by Christmas. He's gonna have a different car. It's like he it's like he buys and sells things. He has a bad habit of doing that. Like he spends $1,000 over for stuff, over $1,000. Can't even keep it for a year. That's how he is. Go figure. But I'm not here to. Uh, I'm not knocking it. I mean, we all got our. I got my problems. I got my bad habits. I'm a failure. I failed at everything. I did graduate high school. I made it through the army barely. I wanted to quit school and the army. I hated both of them. Never did anything I liked in my life. Um, I have nobody that respects me or looks up to me. I've never had no friends. I'm just a lonely loser, pretty much. If you really want to know the truth, uh, never had a house. Um, never. I've never made over $24,000 in my life in a year. Every job I've had's been like $22,000 or under. Um, so, after telling you all this, I could keep telling you more things that are depressing. But after telling you all this, why do you think that I keep living for? What do I keep living for? Why keep living? Why keep waking up every morning? Some people might think why I just don't end it. Basically kill myself. Well, I'll tell you why. I've considered it, but that's normal. Everybody's considered it at least once in their life to commit suicide. But what's stopping me? Hmm. What's preventing me? What's stopping me from taking my life? Because number one, I know I have a strong I have a strong desire to persevere and try and and keep trying. Um, I mean, after all, I overcame my disability when I was a kid. You know, they thought I'd never function or be in a regular classroom or be able to learn and take tests and get good grades. But like my dad said, I proved a psychologist wrong with my learning disability when I was a child, and I overcame a lot of feats and bumps in the road. And I mean, basically I made breakthroughs, and I I shocked the um, mental health world basically because I was rising above my disabilities, and I kept persevering and trying, not giving up and not quitting at school and homework and my studies and elementary school and beyond that. And then so now I have like a strong um, I have a strong portion of effort within me. I'm creative. I appreciate fine art and good music and good cooking, and basketball was my passion growing up, and I wanted to go pro. Of course, it never happened, but I always liked, you know, I was picky about certain things, and I always tried to be organized. And I had good taste in certain things, so I knew I had some redeeming qualities. And even to this day, I still have qualities, so therefore I want to keep living. Because maybe, who knows, maybe one day I might meet somebody. You know, never too late to get married. I mean, people in their 60s and 70s get married for the first time. I'm only going to be 42. I mean, it's not over till it's over. And I don't want to upset my family. You know, I don't want to, you know, upset my parents. You know, if I, you know, took my own life. You know, I got to think about other people's feelings. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of the easy way out. I mean, boom, bam, it's over. I mean, any idiot can. I've known people personally that have committed suicide, um, and tried to, but it's not worth it to me. And I ain't gonna lie, I'd be a little scared and nervous. I'd have to be wasted, like beyond wasted, to take my life because, you know, it's normal to be scared of the unknown. I mean, some people say you go to hell, you automatically go to hell. I don't know about you, but I don't want to go to hell. If I had to pick between heaven or hell, I'm going to pick heaven. That's just me. That's just me. Maybe you guys think differently, but I want to go to heaven. I'm not trying to go to hell. Even though it feels like we live in hell on this planet. But, I mean, I ain't saying everything sucks in this life and it's horrible. I mean, there's some good things, and I'm definitely not selfish, and I don't think about myself. I help other people every chance I can get. You know, I do um, favors for people. I make things easier for people when I'm able to. You know, if somebody drops something, I'll be the first person to pick it up off the floor for the person, or somebody needs help with something, I'll help them. I'm far from selfish. You know, I think if I consider other people's feelings, I'm a good listener. You know, I'm sensitive. You know, there have been times I've cried before, shed tears about certain things. I'm definitely a sensitive person, and I do care, and I'm not selfish, and I'm not self-centered. I'm far from that. You know, if anything, you guys are the ones that are self-centered and evil people, uh, talking, you know, nonsense and bashing me and speaking horribly about me and um, basically slandering me and spreading horrible news about me and leaking my personal information. If anything, you guys are the bad people. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that shit. I don't go on and belittle people and insult people. Now, if you insult me, I'm gonna probably insult you back. That's just normal. Everybody does that. That's human nature. I mean, I have anger problems, and I'm not saying I'm an angel and I'm far from perfect, but we all got our qualms and we all got our pitfalls. But I'm not, I'm not, I'm not the kind of guy you think I am. People are making me out to be a monster, and that ain't true. I ain't no predator, I ain't no monster, I ain't no bad person. I don't have a bad bone in my body, really. I'm a sensitive, caring, giving, courteous, kind dude. I really am. I don't care what you guys say. I'm nice to people. I'm friendly to people. I try to treat people the way I'd want to be treated. I smile at people all the time, even though I don't feel like smiling. I fake it to make it. Sometimes I just act. Yeah,